Good morning. I've tried to do some lives, haven't had a lot of engagement, so I thought I would just record a video and then pop in and say hello that way. It is Friday. It is Friday, February 16th. We are just over the halfway point for the month, for the second month of the year. We are in the 7th week of 52 weeks. And I don't know where you are today. I don't know where you are mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. But I do know where I am. And today I am filled with anxiety more than I've ever had. And later this afternoon, evening, I am supposed to be going to a celebration of life. And I remember what funerals and celebrations of life were like prior to coming out and telling the world I was a medium. But now I've only attended 3 in the last 7 years. And the main reason is because I am that connected. And it is hard. And it's hard to ignore spirit. There's so much part of me that wants to be in that moment, to support my friends or family, depending on who and what it is for. These events are never easy. But when you are spiritually connected, in the sense that you can see spirit, hear spirit, feel spirit, smell spirit, and taste spirit using all of my clairs, it's extremely hard to try and turn off the switch, to flick the switch off. And so there's a big part of me that wants to go to this, to support my friend who lost her husband. And yet there's a part of me that is saying, don't go. And so I feel very, very emotional about this. I feel very overwhelmed about this. And so how do I cope? What do I do? Well, I play with my cards. I crochet. I listen to music, I watch movies, I do diamond art. I find things to occupy my thoughts. And I meditate and I pray. And sometimes if I'm able to, I'll read a book. I'll do whatever I can to help that moment, help that feeling pass. And it's hard sometimes. But if I allow the fear to hold me back, well, then I'll never be able to attend these. And I want to. I want to be able to show my friends and family that I love them and that I'm there for them through the good times and the bad. Just as I would want someone to be there for me. And so I'll sit in that place and I'll kind of do the scene from Ferris Bueller's Day Off with his friend that he's trying to get to leave the house. Only I have to do it with myself. And I have to make strong rules with spirit to just allow me to be me. Not me, the spiritual person, but me, the human being. To allow me to be there for the people I love. There's a lot of things that I haven't been able to do since really opening myself up to the other side. Eating in a public restaurant isn't as easy as it used to be. I have to sit in a certain place. I have to have my back in a certain way. Driving down a highway where there's been accidents isn't as easy as it used to be. There's so many things that people didn't really tell me before fully embracing my gifts on the difficulties that could come. I mean, prior to being open about who I was or my gifts or my abilities, I already had and struggled with anxiety. But now in these moments, that feeling, that sensation, it intensifies. We shouldn't take life for granted. And I hope in this teachable moment that you guys will just realize how much sacrifices mediums, psychic healers make in our everyday life. Because it's hard. And sometimes it's easier to just not go. Because this event is about my friend and her husband and their love and his life. And the last thing I want to do is have an anxiety attack or a panic attack at this event. Because then I'll have to get up and leave. I've told my friend I will make an appearance and I will come and say hi and give her a hug, but then I probably won't stay. And that's for my health and my wellness. And so that I don't become so overwhelmed. Because I'm definitely overwhelmed now. So today, this weekend, whatever you do, have gratitude. Have gratitude for your friends and your family. Have gratitude for the fact that God woke you up. Because that's all I've got is gratitude. And so today I will go to prayer and I will talk to God and I will ask him to comfort me and to help me through this process so that I can be there and show up for my friend. Because that's what friendship's about. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. And if you need me, I'm just a message away. Just click that message button. And I'll be there, as I always am. And I always will be. Have a blessed day.